Hey, what's your name?
Ian.
How's your day going?
Pretty good. This guy just spilled a beer all over this woman, and now he's just sitting down here with a microphone. Isn't that crazy?
I just offered to replace the beer, and I didn't really get much of an answer, so...
Outside!
Hello, welcome to the introduction for Podcast But Outside, episode 205. Speaking of outside, we recorded this as Outside Lands.
Outside Lands is a music festival that takes place in San Francisco.
More importantly, it takes place entirely in the great outdoors, which I guess most big music festivals do. But it was a perfect co-branding for us. Our names are so similar, our vibes are so similar. Thank you to Amazon Music for bringing us to Outside Lands and letting us accomplish this.
Dream come true.
It was pretty much a dream come true. We're going to have one or two more episodes of Outside Lands coming up in the next period of time. We recorded them at the VIP area as well. But this one's the general admission. This is just everybody, regular people.
This is the average San Franciscan or
Traveler who just loves music. Speaking of music, the theme song this week is by Jauncey. It's a guy named Johnny C and his brother Mike. They made the song. Thank you. If you want to make us a theme song, email it to us at podcastbutoutside@gmail.com. That's about it. Nothing else to plug. I'll be in Tokyo at the Tokyo Comedy Bar in late October. I think it's the 25th or something. Just search Tokyo Comedy Bar. You go to their calendar or go to my website. I'll add it up on there, andrewmichon.com. And thanks for watching or listening. Cole will be...
I'm going to be in South Africa. Come find me. I'll be on a safari.
So check that out.
It's one of those trips where they finally let you, like, poach the animal.
No.
No?
I hope not. I got a lot riding on you not killing any big game.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
You're not John Hamm, and that's okay. They'll talk with him another day. So come sit down, come take a seat. The podcast but outside will make your day. But it's outside. It's a podcast, but it's outside.
Hello. And welcome to Podcast But Outside. This is the world's first podcast. My name is Andrew.
My name is Crust.
And if you've never heard or watched our show before, the whole point of the show is for me and Crust to, usually we set up a table and chairs on the sidewalk at different locations around the world and we interview random strangers. But today we don't have a table, we don't have a chair. We have our sign and we have our equipment and we're at...
Outside Lands!
Yeah, it's a music festival in San Francisco and Golden Gate Park. It's the coldest place in the country. And we're here to talk to random strangers about why they're here and what their life is all about. We have a sign in front of our fence that says,
"Hi, be a guest on our podcast. We will pay you $1. Smiley face.
We're the only ethical podcast, the only podcast that pays its guests.
And behind us, it looks like there's a couple maybe breaking up.
Yes. So
they've been sort of breaking up
for like the past 20 minutes.
Since we've been here setting up.
Yeah, so the way we did this is we're in a giant music festival, and we basically just scoured the entire festival trying to find a couple breaking up, and then we did find a couple breaking up, and now we're set up in front of them.
Yeah, she's been like crying the whole time. It looks like her tears have maybe disappeared. They're a little dry, but she's looking
tense still.
She's looking at him very intently, like
they got back together.
Over.
Oh, you think they broken up?
It just seems very sad. Something sad has happened.
Really?
Yeah. Which is the Outside Land guarantee. Something sad might happen is the guarantee. So it's not really a guarantee if something might happen, but
I usually don't believe in like haunted spaces or stuff like that. But I'm sitting on the same bench that guy is at.
Yeah.
And I actually really want to break out with my girlfriend right now, too.
Really?
Yeah.
She's behind the camera.
Yeah, she is filming the show, and I feel bad saying that. But I think there's something about this space.
Is it like in the wood?
That makes you want to break up with your girlfriend.
Yeah. It might be in the wood.
So I am sorry, honey. Can you focus up? I'm not going to break up with you, but I just want to let you know I'm thinking about it. Because of the vibe here. And there's something about, I don't know if this guy's energy bleeding into my life.
All right. Oh, look.
Oh,
look.
Is stuff happening?
Can you see? Can you see them?
Oh, she's
smiling now.
Oh my God, they're getting back together.
Whoa.
Oh no, they're leaving.
Well, someone had to break up, and since you just did, they can stay together.
No, I said I was thinking about it. I didn't do it.
Hey guys, how you doing?
I would never do.
Would you want to talk to us? Be on our podcast?
I don't think
want me to be on your podcast?
Why not?
I don't know. I don't think.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm great.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm great. He's fine.
I'm okay.
Emotionally, yeah.
I'm okay.
Are you okay emotionally?
I'm good. Are you okay emotionally?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. You okay? Okay. Thumbs up.
Okay. Turns out they maybe are okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Then explain the fucking tears, bitch.
Yeah, that was an interesting situation. So we're at Outside Lands, it's a music festival in San Francisco. They got the Rolling Stones, they got the Beatles, they got
Beatles.
They got Kendrick Lamar and Drake doing kind of a duet kind of thing. And then
They're singing love ballads.
They're singing love ballads together. And I also think who's that one woman that's also doing the festival?
Anne Frank.
Yes, similar to her, but she also
couldn't
dead.
find her, yeah.
No, the one who the paparazzi killed.
Amy Winehouse?
Yeah, she's doing the festival as well.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's an interesting vibe here.
Speaking of Winehouse, we're right in front of Beerland.
That's true. And there's a thing called Wineland as well that is not too far off.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're at this big festival. We will see if, what the vibe is like and who wants to talk to us and stuff like that. We were officially invited by Amazon Music. So if you like music, turns out Amazon's got that as well.
Yeah. Same day delivery.
Same day delivery. You can press play on a song, and within that same day, you'll be able to hear it.
You'll hear it in the same day.
On the other platforms, sometimes it takes 24 to 48 hours to hear a
You
song.
might have to sign for it, and your neighbor might steal it. But
yeah. But with Amazon Music, you could press play on a song. Almost immediately, you'll be able to hear that song.
Yeah.
Definitely same day, guaranteed, at least. I think it's interesting. The last time we were at a music festival, we were at that festival in San Diego, and there was a line of, I would say, like 500 people wanting to talk to us.
Yeah.
And I would
that
say
was a college.
That was a college. I would say this is the opposite.
Yeah, this is
which is a line of negative 500 people wanting us to leave. No, but that's not true. That's not true. To be fair, people have come up to us before we set up, and they said they love us, and people were DMing us asking us where we'd be set up. So I do think people will show up. But in the meantime, it is quite sad, and I think that is interesting. There's something dynamic about that, You want to sit down? Yeah, come say hi. Yeah, how are you?
Yes, I would. I'm so poor.
You're so poor?
Yeah, I need $1.
Oh, you need $1. That's true. Well, this is the place to get
Sorry,
it.
there's so much wind.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Morgan, how are you?
How am I?
Yeah.
Cold?
Yeah, it's quite cold.
It's quite cold.
I was thinking, is this the coldest place in the country right now, do you think? Because where is it colder than San Francisco in the summer?
I don't know, because I think there's an Ernest Hemingway bit about...
Yeah, no, it is about the coldest the coldest winter they ever spent was the summer in San Francisco.
Yeah.
But having been here for just the day, I can't think of anywhere else where it's colder.
Canada?
You want to come join us? Come to this side. Come to this side.
Come hang out.
This is great.
I don't know. I was in LA yesterday, and it was so hot.
Do you live here, or are you just visiting for the festival?
I'm here for work.
Oh, okay. What do you work for? The festival?
I work for an artist at the festival.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to say who?
I think he wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
I work for an Icelandic artist named Dadi
Frey. Oh,
yes.
the TikTok guy. I love
that's
that guy.
awesome.
Yeah, I work for him.
Come sit down. Yeah, yes.
He's over there at the Jungle set right now. You can't miss him. He's
that's
7
awesome.
feet
He's
tall.
performing right now?
No, he went on at 2:15, so you missed it.
Oh, was it
wait,
great?
Can you get him over here for us to interview him eventually?
I can, yeah.
Hey, what's your name? Ian. How's your day going?
Hi, Ian.
This guy just spilled the beer all over this woman, and now he's just sitting down here with a microphone. Isn't that crazy?
I just offered to replace the beer, and I didn't really get much of an answer, so
Spilled beer all over both of us.
I'm really sorry.
And it's cold out here.
Yeah, I understand that. Would you like a new beer?
Yes.
Great, I offered you a new beer. Excuse me, I have to go off.
Hey,
Okay.
you know what? We'll pay for a new beer. How about that? We'll get
I got
a new
it.
beer. No? Okay, will you come back though?
I will, yeah.
Okay. You're a kind man. Sorry for the We'll see you shortly.
happen.
We'll
Right.
save the spot for you. Ian, right? We'll save your spot, Ian. Sorry, you just got such a...
They acted like you did it on purpose.
Yeah. What are you going to do? All right, we'll be here. Wow, what a nice guy.
Whoa.
It happens. Accidents happen. It's okay. It's okay.
It's been a dramatic episode. There's been 2 breakups,
Right in front of you?
Well, these people broke up, and then me and her broke up, but I think we're back together.
Guys.
I'm telling you,
Hey,
this
how
place
are
is
you?
cursed. Hi.
Yeah, join. Oh, they wanted off. Wait,
Wanted
okay.
up.
Ian has to be next. And then Ian had to. It's
Ian's
complicated,
coming
but you'll
back.
be back. You're next. Ian, come back.
You just tell me when I need to leave.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm
You're gonna stay here
sad.
for the next hour if that's okay.
I would love to go see the Killers, but
So
when they go
they
off,
just took off, huh?
I mean, if they come back, I will buy
It's
them
weird
a
hearing
beer.
your own voice.
You're a kind man, Ian.
It's weird
Thank you. I
hearing your
appreciate
voice.
that. What is your name?
I'm Andrew. This is Cole.
Hello, Andrew, Cole, and
Morgan.
She's just visiting.
I'm
How often have you been to this? Do you come to this festival a lot?
I've been to all of them.
All of them.
Wow.
She was at the first one.
I was as well.
Oh, cool.
How often do you spill beer on people?
This is my first time. I mean, not ever, but for Outside Lands.
a new
Wait.
experience
So
for
did
you.
it happen? Did your backpack like hit
Yes.
it when you were? Okay. That's what
Yeah, that
Wow.
happens. Especially if you have like the double backpack situation, like you got one in the front and
Oh,
one
yeah,
in the
no,
back,
that's- yeah.
and then you're just knocking over everything. It's terrible.
It is rough.
So are you a San Francisco guy, Ian?
Yeah, I am.
You've been in the city a long time?
I was born here.
I mean, you've probably seen this city change quite a lot.
It has changed.
Yes
and no.
Is there
both.
still a core to San Francisco that is unique and that you appreciate?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what happens, it's weird. I mean, we've been going through this like for more than 150 years, right? Like
Can
the
you
city
speak-
started with the gold rush, right?
Can
it's
you
like
speak very closely to the microphone so that I
Yes.
can turn it down? Okay, there we go.
like
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I mean, we go through these boom and bust cycles since the 1850s, right?
Right.
So, and I think people come here because there's two kinds of people come here. People come here because it's creative and awesome and different. You know, the first people who showed up here came on boats because they thought, oh, we'll go gold hunting, and
Yes.
so we've always been risk-oriented people. And then people come for that, and then they come for the money, but then the fun ones stay because of the culture.
And
So, yeah.
why have you stayed this whole time?
Because I love it, and because of the art and culture scene. I'm sad when it gets super expensive and all the artists have to move to Oakland, but
Right. Are you still in the city?
I am. Yeah,
That's good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you've seen it change with a lot of your friends and the scene and everything.
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
I mean, most people I know now are not from here,
Of course.
like you.
Actually, I was born in Berkeley.
Oh, awesome! But your friends also, you don't.
But I don't live
what
here.
percentage of your?
I don't live here.
Oh, you don't
I've
live
never
here?
lived here as an adult, but
Okay.
I was born here. But
Okay.
my father lives in Alameda. He's lived there for like
Oh, cool.
40 years. Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Sorry, but most of the people we
you're
know are
from
not
here?
from here.
yes, very good.
I actually am from here, but I don't live here.
Oh, same with me. Yeah.
I was born in Middletown. It's an
Oh.
hour and a half north of here, near Napa
Oh.
Valley.
You know it?
and
Oh, not well. I know of it.
Okay.
Are you kidding?
I know
He knows
the
of
name.
it.
Ian. Oh my God.
Ian is a wine freak. He spilled wine on everyone from Middletown to
With both of his backpacks.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, but I live in Cincinnati, Ohio now.
Oh, wow.
so
He's from Ohio.
I'm from Ohio.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry. I'm more sorry that you're currently there.
I think it's great. I love it. I travel so much for work that it's like honestly fantastic, and you have everything there and like nothing that you don't. But then like the downside is that when you're talking to people and they're like, "Hey, where you're from?" You have to be like, Ohio.
Yeah.
Wait, so do you manage this artist, or what do you do for
"No,
them?
I'm a merchandise manager, so I do."
Wow.
Have you gone to
They're
Iceland?
closed.
Have you gone to Iceland for them?
No.
Oh, Iceland's awesome.
I
Do
have
that.
actually never
Yeah, I've
been
been there. It's
out of the country for work because they don't trust me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I have sticky fingers.
Hey, you know what? You need to trust Morgan and get her outside of the country. Is he touring all over the world? I'm not familiar with him, but it sounds like Cole is. He's an Icelandic artist.
Yeah. I actually have only been working for him for a week and a half.
Oh my gosh.
So it's new. Our tour ended today.
Yep,
Whoa.
that's today.
And then
It was
it's
a really
on
great
to the
show.
next
Oh,
thing,
you saw
yeah.
it?
It was an
Yeah.
awesome show.
Oh,
He's
that's
so
cool.
fun.
He's
And
super fun.
If you like to do this,
Yeah.
it's great.
Oh.
It's fantastic.
He's very funny. He's a funny.
He's really
a
funny.
funny guy.
Yeah.
Wait, so is his name? It's like all vowels. How do you pronounce it? Dow Fryer.
It's Dadi with the Dadi Fryer.
Dadi Fryer.
And is he touring all over the world often, or is this kind of new for him?
He did a U.S. tour, and I'm going to butcher it because I don't know.
Okay.
In
Yeah,
like
it's okay.
March-ish.
Okay. Sure.
And he was on Eurovision, I think, in 2020 or
He
2021.
was supposed to be, but then couldn't because of
COVID.
Because of COVID.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know a ton. I'm contracted, so
Right.
people just call me and they're like, "You know how to sell T-shirts?" And I'm like, "I absolutely do." And
You
then I just show
totally
up.
can.
So
And I just want to
it's
say,
very weird.
this podcast is set in a universe where COVID didn't happen. I just want to clarify.
Oh, I'm
Yes.
sorry. Yeah, he totally was at Eurovision.
We're not
It was
anti-COVID
amazing.
or anything. It's
Yeah.
just set in a different universe,
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
MCU. It's just different.
Yeah.
Don't break the fourth
Yeah.
wall.
I want to.
That being said, I
stay there.
blacked out for some reason
Oh,
for a
okay.
couple of years
Okay.
there, and I don't remember what happened. I woke up and I was in San Francisco.
Ian, have
Oh,
you
wow.
traveled all over the world? You've been to
I have,
Iceland.
yes.
So does that what is some of your highlights of places you've been to? I know that's a general question, but
I mean, Iceland's amazing.
Yeah.
Right? It's wonderful, and just a wonderful culture, great music scene, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so many amazing artists. Tiny country, right? Like 600,000 people live there.
do you meet a lot of people when you travel? Or are you kind of a
Yeah, I mean, I tend to
Social.
talk to people, so and people are really warm. Like, if you engage with people, they engage back. So,
what have you done for work in your life?
I'm a technology guy, which is funny since I grew up here, right? Like,
Are you still in tech, or did you kind of get in, get out?
No, I've been in it.
You've been in it. Okay. Okay.
Which is, people, you need that everywhere. So
Yeah. But that's kind of cool that you're a homegrown tech person.
Right.
Because I feel like some
it's
of these
weird.
tech people
I
come
did
in.
not move here for technology.
yeah. Technology kept you here, though, in a certain sense.
Are you married?
No,
Okay. Do you want to be?
not really. No.
He's not offering. He's not
I'm
offering.
not
but
offering.
We don't know anyone you
They
could
are
marry.
doing city hall stuff today. So
Okay.
Yeah.
no, I'm good.
Okay. Are you in a relationship?
That's complicated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
How about you?
It depends on who you ask.
Okay.
I haven't
How
broken
about
up
your
with anyone
partner?
recently, and I would love to witness one.
Oh, yeah.
We just
Yeah.
kind of almost did.
I know.
Yeah, we had a couple of breakups, but things are doing better
Yeah, it's really tough. It's a tough world out there.
now. Oh, really?
For dating, yeah, it's
Really?
gross. It's
What happens?
Benji.
People are bad.
how much
I heard-
time do you have?
I heard that lately men have been awesome. Something I've heard is that men are killing it and that women are liking it more than ever. Is that true?
There is a little
This
bit to
just
that. I'm personally seeing someone who's really great and he's
Okay.
fantastic and really
Oh.
wonderful, but there's a lot of like garbage to get there.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on all of it right now, but at one point I had a PowerPoint of I think about 79 slides, and it was like all of the first dates that I had been on and what
Whoa.
went wrong.
Oh.
I was like really anecdoting it.
What went the most wrong?
I was engaged briefly.
Whoa.
Wow.
I was engaged for a week.
That's
Whoa.
a short engagement.
It was a
That's
really
quite
short
short.
engagement. We moved in together, and then he broke up with me the
and just to
week that we
clarify,
moved in
you're
together.
not at the end. You didn't get married. It wasn't that kind of
No,
short
we
engagement.
didn't.
Short engagement.
Wouldn't it be crazy if I was divorced?
Yeah,
I really think that I'm going to be like a late 20s divorcee. I think that's
Cool.
what's in my.
that's going to be a new thing.
Yeah.
So are you in your early 20s and you're already fed up with men?
I wish I was in my early
Okay.
20s.
You're-
No, I'm
you're
28.
you're 28, but you're already
I'm
fed up with men?
speed running my divorce.
No, I asked because I feel like the when I've dated women who are older, I feel like they hate men even more. And I just think the older women get, the more men have betrayed
That's
them.
experience.
And then they carry all that energy into the relationship, and it's very hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an uphill battle to prove. that
Yeah,
you're
and I'm
not
just
that.
like, and I understand, like, I'm not trying to make excuses, but I'm like, I'm not these people. I'm sorry that this happened. It's interesting.
Yeah. It's really tough to go into each new thing
Yes.
with a clear mind
Yes,
and to
yes.
not carry your baggage.
Yes,
And I like
yes.
hate to use that like such a cliche term, but it really, and you have to ask that of other people as well when you're dating.
Yes.
And you have to both start fresh, obviously with your personality, with your interests, with your person, but after that, it's really hard not to hold grudges against people who have never done anything against you. Yeah. It's tough not to point fingers.
Yeah.
Which I love to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my apologies. I have to run. 'cause
Oh,
I
hey,
have to
Ian.
food.
Yeah, we
Ian.
really appreciated talking to you. You're a true San Francisco local. I feel like you're a dying breed. And
I hope not.
do you feel like you see a lot of people who also grew up here, or is it hard to meet those?
I mean, I run into them occasionally,
Yeah.
but it's always a topic of conversation because it's so rare.
Right.
But yeah,
Well,
we're around.
You're a great guy.
Is,
and,
is that a hot drink in there? I see
No,
it's
it's a
mug.
cold drink.
Oh, cold drink. Okay.
Do you want to spill it on someone before you go?
There's time for that later.
Here's $1 and a sticker.
that's
for
very
you.
kind.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Ian.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
were
Have a good
great.
day. Yeah. See ya.
Sorry you got chewed the hell out.
sorry it was such
Sorry,
drama.
Ian.
Yeah, come on in here. He's in. Cycled in. Hey, take care.
Bye, Ian. Kick me out when you need to.
I guess maybe. Do you want to come too?
Come hang out.
No, we'll cycle
Yeah,
out.
come
Hey,
hang
it was
out.
great to talk to you.
Yeah, you as well.
Morgan.
Yes,
Morgan.
yes,
Cool.
Morgan.
You're awesome.
If you get a chance to talk to Dave,
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
bring
thank you.
him-
Oh,
send him
appreciate
this
that.
way.
Thanks.
I think we're gonna go watch The Killers. Holly,
Okay,
will you
okay,
all
yeah,
be?
yeah.
We'll be here also
Like an
tomorrow
hour.
and the next day. I don't know how long you guys are here. Okay.
I'll go home tomorrow because of Iceland tomorrow.
Oh, well,
there's
if he wants to,
Iceland.
you can look us up. We're on TikTok and stuff too. Anyway, whatever. Okay.
These
All right.
guys are dope.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
These
it.
guys are dope.
Thank you. What's your
You're
name?
dope.
I'm Jalil. Everyone calls me G.
G. Okay. Wait, how do you spell your name out of
So
curiosity?
G-A
This is
hyphen
Devin,
capital
and
L.
that's Ian.
Devin, Ian, hello.
Sure. Yeah. Hey. See you, Morgan. Yeah.
That's
bye-bye.
my wife,
Morgan.
Hallie.
Oh, really?
That's my wife.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Spell your
Okay.
name again. I'm curious.
G-A hyphen
Capital L-H-I-E-L. Jalil.
Okay, Jalil. Okay,
Perfect.
But G.
Everyone calls me G.
G. All
if
right.
you can't say
G.
Jalil, everyone calls me G.
And when people are saying G,
O-T-O, you can take me hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take
I get
me
it.
hot to go.
I get it. I got it.
And as you guys have seen, Chapel Roan Fever is crazy here at the festival. People are singing her songs.
she will be here Sunday.
I didn't know it until I caught onto it.
Oh, really? I don't even know. I don't know what she was singing, but I was kind of just. Wait. So
What
you
is
got
this?
What is that?
Hot.
She's got a surprise. She got stickers.
She got
that
stickers.
says
Is
hot.
that a pickle?
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Is that a pickle?
Is this a podcast?
Yeah.
Yes, it is a
OnlyFans?
podcast.
Is that a
It's a
pickle?
podcast for OnlyFans.
Who asked us this is a podcast? I'll give you an information.
We're in a podcast.
Give her
Here you go.
an
I'll trade you
information.
sticker for a sticker.
Hey, is that a pickle or a cucumber?
Wait,
Can
what?
I have a?
Do you have questions you're asking people? What
Yeah.
are you asking people?
What's your
general-
name?
Can I hold your cucumber?
JT.
What?
What's
Hey.
your name?
Jesse.
Can I ask her if I can hold her
We're going to
cucumber?
interview them, and then you can sit
Can
down
you
after
hold-
if you'd like. We'll be here. We'll be here for like 30, 40 minutes. Okay.
It
Want
is
the
a
koozie or
cucumber.
No koozie?
No koozie. This was a cucumber. What the hell? God.
For the listeners, a cucumber just happened.
Yes. Wow. I didn't even know what to say to this. All right. That's hot for sure.
We'll be here.
That's hot.
Wait, how long? Gee,
That
how
was
long-
crazy.
How long have you been married?
Almost 2 years. We eloped in Vegas. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, we met in college and we eloped in Vegas.
How
shortly
long
after.
were you together before you got married?
That was the to the public, to the public, we were together for about
What-
2.5,
what's
3 years.
I know, because we didn't really interview you, but I'll
Give
give
her
you
my
a
dollar,
dollar.
give her
but
my
I
dollar.
hope you come back, but we'll give you a dollar.
That's my dollar.
Well, we just
gotta
sat
interview
down.
them.
That's the problem.
You're a guest?
We're the
Yeah.
hosts. We're the hosts. It's a podcast. It's white guys hosting. Come on. Get used to it. We can't
They
have
thought I was the host?
Yeah, you can't host a
Shit.
podcast.
Yeah,
Not me,
all of
not
us.
me.
You are not white enough to host a podcast, my friend.
Not this one. I am a huge fan though, guys.
thank you.
I really
Wait,
am.
okay, you eloped in Vegas.
Yep, we eloped in Vegas.
Was it like Elvis themed?
So,
Go ahead.
so our first time, well, when we originally
what's your
eloped,
name?
Hallie.
Hallie, okay.
My
name's
Hallie
Hallie.
and G.
We eloped just at the regular way in Vegas, and then about
At a chapel.
at a chapel, and
Ron?
then about 6 months ago we did it with
Oh.
Vegas. We renewed our vows
With Elvis.
With
Elvis.
Was
yeah.
there family at either of these, or was it just you
Our
two?
family was at the first one. Family at the second one, no.
Okay.
The second one, we took some shrooms before the ceremony.
Really?
and- oh man,
It
it was
was the-
beautiful.
Really?
It was such just an amazing
Did
experience.
it like deepen your love for each
Oh,
other?
Yes.
it did. So
Oh,
the guy
definitely.
Elvis, he's singing his song. He's like, he's singing his song or whatever. He goes, "You guys are so in love. I see it. You guys are so in love." And
And in my head, I'm
tripping
like,
balls.
little does he know we're
We're on
actually just on shrooms. I mean, we do love each other. Don't get us wrong, but
he was really feeling the
Feeling
love
it,
there
yeah.
that night. But before we went in, we were waiting outside, and there was a freaking family. They had like 6 kids,
Yeah.
and they were younger than me. I'm 27, and these people were probably 24, 25. They had like 6 kids, and they had just walked out. It was beautiful, man. I'm tripping balls, and I'm like, man, you guys are a little late for the wedding, right? I mean, they got 6 kids. I mean, shit.
Were they next in line?
No, they were right before us.
Oh, they
were right before us. So we're tripping balls, and these people go in. They get married. 15 minutes later, they come out, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm crying because you know, it
Whoa.
was beautiful. It was so. I was tripping, but it was awesome. It was.
So do you think the kids were not theirs they had together? Or they were kids that they
no,
had.
I
they
feel
were
like,
definitely-
Yeah, I definitely feel like they were both of
They're
all of their
serious.
kids.
They never got married?
Well,
no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what,
that
like-
little backwards, or I mean,
I know a few people,
Sure.
people that have a few kids before, and they were like, okay, I guess we're okay to figure out the rest of our life together
I
after
get
the
it,
kids.
but after like the third one, you're like, hey, maybe we should get married, man. But
That's
fucking
true,
after the
but-
6th one, it's like, oh, let's get hitched. Oh, what the hell? Yeah.
So did you? What else did you guys do the rest of the night after you were chipping balls at your wedding?
we honestly just went back to our hotel room and did what any wife and man would do.
Yeah,
Watch Frasier.
Watch Frasier. The reboot.
Yes.
The reboot.
We did.
Watch Frasier.
We went to the karaoke bar for a little bit in Vegas, the one that's there, and we had a good time. I mean, I was tripping, man. So with all the lights and stuff, I'm like, I gotta get home. Our first time eloping there in Vegas, she took my grandma to a rave to see Zed's Dead. Was Zed's Dead? You took my grandma
it was
to?
Zed's Dead, and it was absolutely amazing.
So my grandma's been begging to go back to a rave ever since. Every time.
You brought your grandma to a rave?
I did.
So before
I was meeting friends because he was meeting me in Vegas for when we were eloping, and so I told my mom, because my mom was with us as well. I was like, hey, any chance you want to go with me to this rave? Because I've been wanting her to go with me to a rave and whatnot. She goes, heck no. His grandma goes, what are you doing?
Whoa.
And I was like, going to a rave.
My grandma's an old school crackhead. She's clean now. she's clean now, but you know how that goes.
Yeah.
So she's still down to
80s,
party.
90s,
90s.
But yeah, she had the best time, and now she's like, I want to go back.
Wow, that's awesome.
She's been begging us to go back ever since, man. Yeah.
That's cool. And are you close with her family as well?
Yeah, very close.
Yeah, we're close with both of our families and everything.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
I met her in college, but we're both from the same hometown.
Where are you from?
In Modesto.
Oh, Modesto. Where'd you go to college?
At Fresno State.
Okay, so close by.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs, yeah, of course. We met at Fresno State, but we're both from Modesto.
Wow.
Do your families know that you got married while tripping balls?
Not the second time. But
no.
I'm sure I'll share this on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm
TikTok,
sure if this actually goes live, then
Okay.
That's awesome.
But-
What a cool story. And it sounds like it brought you guys close together, and it was maybe scary. Was it scary or was it all positive?
I
No,
love
it was
drugs.
honestly all positive. It was all positive.
Hey,
It really was.
Cut that out. No, but I've only had positive experiences myself, so I can't complain. No, it definitely brought us together.
That's
for sure.
awesome. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Wow. And what do you both do for work, or what do you hope to do for work in your life?
So I studied agricultural business, plant science. Right now, I own a vending business, a food service business.
Oh,
with
like
my
vending
brother.
machines around?
Vending machines and
Do you
things
go and
like
stock
that.
them?
I go and stock them. So my twin brother and I, we're partners. So
I saw like a viral TikTok or something on Instagram that was like
How to
the
hack
best way to make money is
everything.
vending machines. Is it like blown up now because of that?
we make good money, and
Sure.
we can't complain, but it's definitely a lot of work.
Yeah, yeah.
and
I'm sure it's not easy, but
you got to hustle, right?
do you ever like eat on some of the snacks when you're kind of restocking it?
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna. My brother could see this, and he's running the business right now. But nah.
What's your go-to vending machine snack?
Yeah, what's the best one you got?
So I'm a candy guy.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
I mean, I think Snickers are. I'm a Snickers guy, man.
Okay, okay.
And if I can get one that's frozen,
Oh, frozen
Ooh,
Snickers.
okay.
Do they come shipped to you guys frozen sometimes?
nah.
No, okay.
Nah, hell no.
What's the price of a Snickers right now? I heard those are kind of going up.
$2.
That's crazy.
Hey, you can't get a candy from me for under $2. yeah.
Wow.
$2. $2.
Okay.
$2 candies. About $3.25 on the energy drinks.
Wow. Okay, that makes sense to me. But a $2 because candy when I was growing up, was 49 cents. I mean that's kind of, and then eventually.
You're my age. They're bullshit. They're 49 cents.
No, hey, I'm not your age. How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm older than you probably. And I remember when candy bars are 49 cents, my friend.
Oh, yeah, this guy.
Do you remember this too? She's old as hell, my girlfriend.
No.
Do you remember, you can't hear me? Oh,
No.
do you remember when candy was 49 cents?
What
Yeah,
candy
she
was
remembered.
49
Like a
cents?
Snickers
A
bar.
Snickers was not 49 cents.
Yes, the Snickers was
Honestly,
49
I
cents.
don't even
You're talking
remember.
fun size though, right?
No, regular size. In the 90s, a Snickers was like
And
49 cents.
that-
So speaking of ages, you guys got married quite young. I feel like these days.
Did we?
Well, I don't know any. None of my friends got married in their 20s.
Really?
Yeah. Do you have you have a couple friends who've been married, but they weren't in their 20s, right, Cole?
No.
I feel like most
They
people
just
in
got
their
married
20s
in their
don't get
30s.
married.
Most of my friends, especially
married?
from college, are
Really?
definitely married.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Starting to have good. I mean, we're the only ones without kids at this point.
Hey, I don't know.
We're
I'm
not,
late.
but I mean,
I'm late to the party. I just feel like I don't know. Maybe in bigger cities like Los Angeles, people don't get married until they're in their like 30s and 40s.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
I get it because everybody's living their life. They're wanting
Sure.
to do everything, and
Yeah.
because that's
Yeah,
definitely
they
my
wanna be on
brother
TV.
lived in San Diego. He went to the college in San Diego in the party town
Yeah,
and
yeah,
whatnot,
yeah.
and then moved up here for about 7 years and
Met
loved
his
it.
wife
And then met his wife basically here, and then moved to Sacramento. And
How old was he when you got married, though?
he was under 20. I mean, I
Under
want to say
30?
20, probably 27, 28.
And what do you do for work? Are you in the vending machine? Do you help out?
She's our partner.
I mean, yeah, I am a partner, but I do work at Starbucks at the moment.
Oh, what's the worst part about working at Starbucks? The people.
You don't want, the people, just about that.
Hey,
the people.
she's got to keep her job,
Yeah,
man.
We can cut that. We can cut that.
I have a question.
kidding.
I have a question about
but-
Starbucks. Okay, I go there a lot. I always order ahead with the app, and I always tip. But I never know if the employees there can see that I'm tipping.
Okay, so with the mobile tipping, so if you're tipping mobily, we do get it, but it is
gets
still
pulled.
partial.
Why does
it's
it
still
matter if you
partial
tip or not?
between.
I'm just curious.
This is
sore
something-
subject. Sore
yeah,
subject.
this is a
Yeah,
sore
sore subject.
Because I've also before Starbucks have been a server
Yeah.
in the restaurant
Yeah,
business forever. So
You guys,
tipping,
you guys disagree about tipping?
yes,
Wow.
big.
Wait,
yeah.
what's your hot take on tipping? You just don't think you should do it?
No, I think that companies should pay their employees.
I know, but they're
livable
not.
wages.
But they're not.
And that's my fault. And that's my fault that Applebee's isn't paying their servers livable wages.
I think at the
it's
end
my
of-
fault that.
So
restaurants-
do you not tip?
I'm a business owner. No,
I
of
tip
course
for
I
him.
tip.
No,
Of course I
he
tip.
hands me the bill after to
Of course I
make
tip.
sure that
but
it's
I
getting
think
tipped
it's
right
bullshit that
because-
we're not holding these people accountable.
I know, but there's a lot of systems in the world that aren't fair, and you can either do
But
the
you're-
right thing or not.
Do the right
Exactly.
thing. The right thing is making these corporations.
Well, how do you make
pay.
them?
Well, speak up. Start speaking up.
Speak up.
Speak up.
Speak it up. Tell
I'm doing
Starbucks.
it. I'm the Starbucks
Fuck
does
that.
well, and she wants to keep her job. So keep the Starbucks keep on
But
paying.
I mean,
fees.
and I don't mind. Like, I get it. People not tipping us at Starbucks because we are considered a
Fucking
fast food
Applebee's,
now.
for
and whatnot.
God's sake, should
But
pay
okay,
their
that's
people.
We're
I
not
hear
talking
ya.
about that right now. But like
I
with
hear
your,
ya.
what
Just
you were
started,
saying,
Yeah.
when you tip us like through Mobily, we are getting a part of it. I can't say like say if you tip like $2,
Okay,
I
yeah.
might be getting 10 cents of
Oh,
that
fuck.
$2.
So it's better to
Yeah,
tip with
right.
cash in the jar.
No, it's still gonna get even with cash. It's still getting distributed throughout
Better
the
to
people
put it
that
in
is
my pocket.
working those
Oh.
those hours.
So what you're
It's
saying is I
still-
shouldn't tip.
I mean, honestly,
Full
I'm
circle.
not saying
Here we
that.
go.
I
Here
mean,
we
for
go.
Starbucks, it really doesn't matter to me because sometimes when I'm on drive-through and I'm handing out the tip option for the card,
Yeah.
I already hit no, so you just give me your card. I'm like,
Right.
you're probably not going to give us a tip anyway.
Okay.
Just hit no, give me the transaction so I
What?
can get you out of my drive-through
Wow.
and get another customer.
You
In what,
see my-
world, in what world do you get 10 cents out of a $2 tip? That seems crazy.
In
Well,
America.
I mean, I'm just kind of like, because if it's split between like 4 or 5 people, depending on how many out, like if it's in the same, I don't know how the whole tipping
Sure,
thing
sure.
works because I don't do the tips.
I can tell you
but
how the
I know
tips-
it's not
the
that
tipping
much.
scam
Like,
works.
Do you walk away every day with a certain amount of tips, or is it like at the end of the month?
It's weekly that we get our tips and everything.
But you don't make most of your money from tips. It's
No.
not like being a waiter or something
no,
like that.
yeah,
Okay.
definitely not like being a waiter.
Okay.
Huh.
But my end goal is I am going back to school and hoping to have my own daycare or
Oh.
preschool.
If anyone needs any
Yes.
child care in the Central Valley, hit us up.
Wow.
Not yet. Give
She's
me a few
almost
years.
certified.
Yeah, give me a few years. But
Wow.
yes, that is.
Cool.
But yeah,
You guys want
Cool.
kids yourselves, or you're not sure?
Yeah.
If the world gives us
The world
good
gives you
children,
kids.
we're
Okay.
more than happy to raise them.
Okay.
So I coach wrestling as well at a high school, and so
Okay.
I've got kids in a sense.
Hey, how are you? How you doing?
Hi.
Come say hi. We'll be here for a little bit. Hey, how
Hi.
are you?
Hello.
Good. We're just
Good.
hanging out. Yeah. We're doing. Oh yeah, they got a little camera. No, it's okay. You're good. We're here. We're doing our thing.
No, okay, I have to say, it's bizarre. It's crazy seeing someone you see on TikTok 24/7
Oh, thanks.
in real life.
Yeah. Are we
Whoa.
cool? What's the vibe? Do we match?
Have you seen me?
I've never seen you before in my life.
But he matches what you expected, right?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Olivia.
Olivia.
You're on. Yeah, I guess you're on right now. Yeah. How's your life? What are you up to? No, you're good. You're excited. What are you up? How's your weekend going? How's your life?
I mean, it just started, but I'm doing good. Okay. We're gonna go see Daniel Caesar after this. I'm probably gonna cry, scream, throw up. I don't know. I've waited to see him for like 4 or 5 years, so I'm gonna I don't know.
Why are you so excited to see him?
So he was my comfort artist in college, and I would take the train down from Chico State.
Chico State.
So I would take the train down from college,
Wildcats.
and then he doesn't go on tour, and he was announced as a headliner this year. I screened my room. My room was like, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yes, I'm seeing Daniel Caesar this August." So it's in about an hour.
We're so excited for you. That's so
Let
exciting.
me tell you about the time I
up?
went to Chico State, man.
Are you gonna try to meet him?
I don't know that.
I would love to.
Okay.
Probably won't. I'll be in the back.
Got it.
I'm gonna hide, be like comfortable.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to give you $1 and a sticker. Thank you for your excitement.
I
It's
got
nice
turned
to
down, I
meet
think.
you. Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Love your excitement. Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We love you.
Wow.
Go Chico!
Go Chico State, I guess. Go Chico State. No, it's so kind of you. Thank you so much. We appreciate
We love you.
it.
We see you back.
We see you back. It goes both
No,
ways.
they don't.
Yeah.
These guys didn't even know they had a black listener.
No, not live.
Bye. See ya. See you guys. Bye-bye. Oh, so nice.
I might be your solo black listener, man.
No.
You guys should check the demographics.
No, we've gone on tour. There's plenty of black folks in the audience. I promise
Really?
you. I promise you.
Yeah.
How come this black dude didn't know you went on tour?
That's the problem with the
Really, huh?
algorithm. That's the problem with the
Really?
algorithm. That's the,
I've been seeing you guys for years now.
that's
man.
the algorithm. Whenever we promote our tour, it does not show it to the people who follow us. It's just how it goes.
Not
Where
the
did you
black
guys go on?
people.
Like,
Not the
where
black
were you
people.
guys?
People, that's what he said. That's what you said, man. Yeah.
Look, it's not our fault we play all white venues. It's not our fault.
Outside Lands. Yeah, man. They found the solo black dude at Outside Lands, and I said, "Hey, I know these guys. I'm gonna wait right here. These are the guys."
Yeah, we did pay him to say that.
Carl, the fog is starting to come in.
Yeah.
This is so cold here.
crazy.
Fog,
Hey,
though.
we're not taking up in too
No,
much
I
space,
think we're
right?
gonna. I think we're gonna say our goodbyes.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you've been wonderful.
No,
we
hey,
love
thank you.
Truly.
Hey, appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you.
Hey, I'm gonna give you $1 and a sticker.
No,
Jake.
no, you don't-
We
you
have
donate
to.
the $1
We
to
have
someone
to.
else.
No, you donate it if you want to. It's not my job. It's your job.
How about you take it and double it?
No, we want to give it to you.
Nah. You guys heard it here first. Take it and double
Release
it.
the sticker. Okay.
Give it, tip someone.
Yeah, tip someone. Oh yeah, finally tip someone for the first time in your life. Here. We'll give you $1. Here, we'll figure it out. Hey, thank you. We really appreciate you. You guys rock.
Of course. Thank you.
That was the first black guy I've ever met.
Cole had no idea.
Yeah.
He had no idea that they were like that.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, guess what?
This week's episode is sponsored by Amazon
Amazon
Music.
Music.
We're so grateful to Amazon Music and
Play More Pods
for bringing us to Outside Lands.
Amazon Music has all the music plus the most ad-free podcasts. Everything from true crime and news to sports, comedy, culture, and every genre of podcast in between, including our podcast, Podcast But Outside.
And just like that specially formulated kitty litter that you needed to have shipped in one day because poor Mr. Bubbles has a sensitive stomach, all of this is included with your Prime membership.
Actually, I didn't even know that. That's really good news. Discover new music and top ad-free podcasts at music.amazon.com. And like we said earlier, Amazon Music, you press play, you're going to get to listen to that song same day.
So true.
That is the Amazon guarantee. Thank you, Amazon Music, for bringing us here to Outside Lands. It's been fantastic. Hey, Clam?
No,
You hungry for anything ever?
always, all the time.
Well, something I was thinking, if you call yourself an eater, which you do, is HelloFresh. With HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's number one meal kit. And our number one sponsor. Been with them for years. The food is good. People like cooking it. It's fun. It's exciting. It's active. You've cooked with it before, yeah?
Heck yeah, I have. And I always make it a point to make it an event with a friend who I don't often get to see.
OJ.
Yes, I miss that guy.
We all know home-cooked meals are so much better for you, but you don't always have time to pull it off. But with HelloFresh handling all the meal planning, shopping, and most of the prep, it's easier than ever to get dinner on the table quick and painless.
Plans change and life gets busy. That's why HelloFresh lets you easily customize your delivery from week to week. Tailor everything to your schedule by adjusting your delivery date or skip a week when you're not able to cook at home.
Have you cooked a meal recently? Anything come to mind?
Yeah, absolutely. I made a chicken sausage penne in a creamy sauce.
Really? Was that good?
It was so good, and it came with bell peppers and lemon.
Oh.
I didn't even know lemon. I thought lemon was just a candy flavor.
No.
Turns out lemon is...
It's a chicken flavor, too.
Yep.
That sounds cool for you, but I kind of think I did better.
Really?
Yeah, because I had a vegan Thai ginger curry with creamy coconut veggies, lime cauliflower rice. It was so delicious.
Did it make you drool?
Yeah. And actually, I just thought about your chicken sausage situation, and I actually think we're tied.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think ours tied.
Okay.
Yeah. All the recipes are tied with all their other recipes for as good as each other. It's yummy. And it's great. And I have an offer for you guys. For free breakfast for life, go to HelloFresh.com/freeoutside.
1 free breakfast item per box while subscription is active. That's free breakfast for life just by going to HelloFresh.com/freeoutside.
HelloFresh.com, free outside. It's America's #1 meal kit. And you can get some free breakfast. Sounds about right.
I see some recognizable merch.
Oh, we
here.
got a titty. Oh wow, we got Cole's merch in the mix here. Hey, how are you?
We got a fuck ass. Yeah, I have fuck ass. Show the camera.
That's Cole's secret little mascot.
Let's chug shampoo at Walgreens.
Yeah. Is this your friend?
These are both my friends. Yeah,
Does one of them want to sit down?
I think they're scared.
You don't have to. Whatever you want. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, what's your name?
Yeah. I'm Katya.
Hey, Katya.
Hi.
Andrew, Cole.
Nice to meet you guys.
How you
Nice to
doing?
meet you.
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Great.
What's up with your time here at the festival?
I've been to Outside Lands. This is my 4th year now.
Okay.
So it just kind of was
Just
like, I
vibing.
guess I'm just gonna go every
Do you live
year.
here or where do you live?
I used to go to school here.
Oh.
I met them at USF.
Okay.
And I live in New York now.
Oh. Do you like
so
living in New
you
York?
traveled here for the festival?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So it's like that. People come from all over to come to this?
I guess. I mean, I do because they give me a free place to stay. So
So you stay with your friends, you see the music, you vibe. So what do you do?
You come here regardless of who's playing here. It's just a tradition.
Kind of, yeah.
Huh.
I mean, there's usually there's usually something good. Like, I don't know, who doesn't like the Killers?
Yeah.
People who...
I like the Killers.
Do you like the Killers?
Are they playing right now?
No, I think they play in like 25 minutes or something.
Okay.
Yeah, like 8:25.
I would support the Killers, but they're a little too violent for me name-wise.
I know, I was going to say, probably people who don't like the Killers, probably like victims.
I would like the Lovers if they change their name, maybe.
I like the Doctors.
The
They
Doctors.
save people.
Maybe they'll change their name if you can persuade them. I don't know.
Yes, the Doctors. We should definitely change their name to the Doctors.
I think they would definitely be like really popular if they were called the Doctors. That's true.
What do you do in New York?
It's a great idea.
What do you do in New York?
So how are you guys?
Pretty good.
We're good.
Wait, what do you do in New York?
Oh, yeah, here, wait, put these
Oh,
on.
that's why you can't hear me.
I really can't hear
I've asked you
at
so
all.
many intimate questions about your personal life, and you have not answered a single one.
Have you ever killed anyone?
Have you ever killed anyone?
Oh, that's what you...
Have you ever doctored anyone? Wait, what do you do in New York is the real question.
I work in the music industry.
Oh, so does she.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
What do you do with music?
Okay, so I work at venues in New York for
Oh, cool.
Bowery Presents. So,
Oh, we heard about it. Bowery Ballroom, one of them?
no.
Or is that not? No, really?
It isn't actually.
That's
no.
fucked up, man. That's
Got
fucked
you.
up. That's fucked up.
That's
It is
fucked.
pretty fucked up. No, but I mean, I mostly work at Brooklyn Steel.
Okay. I don't know it.
It's in Brooklyn. And I just started doing hospitality. So
You're like doing it for the bands and stuff?
Yeah.
So you like get the rider and stuff?
Yeah.
What is the weirdest stuff you've seen on a rider, snack-wise?
Nothing really weird so far. I had to buy someone vegan wine, which I didn't
could
know
see
about
that. That sounds like something I would be into, except for the wine part.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, okay.
Wait,
Hey,
are
come
you,
sit
do,
down.
are you
Can you
happy
make it
with
in here?
what you're
Sorry,
doing?
Yeah, I really like it. I
Okay.
mean, I don't like that I'm going to lose all my... I don't have health care in 2 weeks, but...
Okay. Oh, fuck.
And they don't give me health care at my
Wait,
job.
why in 2 weeks?
Because she's turning too old.
I'm turning old.
She's
yeah.
getting too old. What's your name?
My name is Layla.
Layla, how are
Hi.
you? You met us earlier.
I
That's what I
did.
thought. Yes,
I literally walked in, and I was just, because I came by myself, I walked in, was roaming around, looking for people to tell me where the stages were.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I'm glad you found
us.
us. And
Not to be weird.
She came up to us and said hi. It was very nice. And now you're here on the podcast.
Yay, I feel so honored.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I've been listening or like watching this podcast for a while.
Oh,
like
thank
4
you.
years. So
Wait, me too.
Whoa.
So you guys should be friends.
Layla, this is Katya.
This is
Hi.
Katya.
Nice to meet
Katya?
you.
Katya.
With a K.
Katya.
She lives in
Oh,
New
nice
York,
to
but
meet
she's here on the West Coast right now.
Oh,
You live close
period.
by. You're from the Bay.
Yeah, I'm a Bay Area
what
native.
Do you do? What do you do for work or life, or what do you want to do?
That's
some
a hard
goals?
question.
Okay.
I just graduated college.
Okay,
actually,
so you don't need to know. You don't need to know. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Cool. And are you happy being outside of the college experience, or do you feel like you miss it?
Well, I don't miss it I literally just ended yesterday because I had
my
summer
God.
classes.
You
so
just
yesterday.
finished college yesterday.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that was my last.
So you don't quite miss it yet.
No, not yet. But that means I have to get a job now.
Right, a little
I
bit.
don't want to do that. I'm just a girl.
Different. Just a girl. Girls shouldn't need to work.
No, they don't.
Are you guys hiring?
Are we hiring? Actually, yeah. If you want to check IDs in a wind tunnel.
If you want to move to New York and check IDs.
Yeah.
Isn't it hot over there right now? I went there once in the summer.
It's like hot and it's raining. Yeah, we just had to host an Ice Spice concert that was supposed to happen outside last minute, and they were like, "Can you work?" And I was like, "I'm not there." So
Are you from New York, or you just have lived there?
I'm from San Diego.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
but I've lived in New York since like 2020, end of 2020.
Okay. Do you think you'll die there?
I mean, I maybe.
Did you ever see us in New York on our live shows? Damn, you work at venues in New York and you never even supported us.
Because I work I'm working probably.
Every night of the week.
You want to see my schedule?
Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back and see if you're working the 3 times you've been to New York, or 2 times or whatever.
I mean, March 11th, 2021.
It's true. Yeah, we were at the Bell House.
I actually didn't have this job then. So.
Oh wow! Well, you know what? It was sold out, so you probably couldn't have gotten a ticket.
That's
you know,
so
that's
true.
kind of the
Yeah,
truth right there.
you guys are like, you sold out like what? Was it like Radio City or something?
No, just a little small Bell House, but it was fun. It was 2 people. It was me and Cole and 2 people.
Yeah,
but it was a fun show.
I love that venue though. It's cute.
Yeah,
it's cool. Are you guys dating?
Together? No.
No, anyone else? Are you dating anyone else?
No.
No.
Do you want to be?
In theory, I do.
But have you had bad experiences that lead you to not want to be dating?
Not really. I just like.
You're just over it?
Yeah, I'm just over men. Men are just.
Young people are like that now. They don't like men. Young people don't like men.
No.
Neither do old people.
Fashion,
no one likes men.
As avid listeners of the show, are there any questions that you think we should be asking guests that we
Good question.
don't?
Good fucking question. That one. That's the only one. This is very recursive.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, that's cool.
The answer could be we're perfect.
Yeah, we could be
That's
perfect.
fine.
You guys are pretty close.
We
to
try to
perfect.
figure it out. Or do you have any questions for us? I mean, not that we're interesting, but hey, there might be something out there.
I do have a question for Cole.
Oh, let's hear it.
Where the fuck are the Walgreens and CVS at?
Okay. Oh, right. Every time we post anything, I get DMs about that.
Yeah.
I can show you. I've been DMing you about it.
You've been DMing me?
Probably like a whole year.
Oh my god.
Every time you post about it or something,
Yeah.
I swipe up and I go, I was looking back on it today because I was like, I wonder like what I've said to any of them, and I looked at it and it's just all asking for the hat.
Wow.
I mean, it would be perfect.
Well, I tried to sell them. I had Walgreens the movie hats and then CVS the musical hats. I made them for myself, only for myself, just for fun.
But then he wore them and people loved them.
Then I wore them and people wanted them. I tried to sell them. They were for sale for one day, but then I got shut down. I got.
I must have missed that one day.
Yeah. And not only buy like CVS and Walgreens, but buy Shopify.
That's
and
messed up.
Okay, see ya.
Yeah,
Bye.
like they wouldn't let me to sell it.
Okay, thank
you.
you.
guys are so famous.
You want a sticker? Here.
I'm sorry that happened.
Here,
to
you want a sticker? Or you can come say hi. We'll be here after them if you want, or whatever. Do whatever you want to do. No worries. Hey, how are you?
We love you.
Here, you want a sticker from our thing? Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, see ya. Everyone's so nice.
Oh, I do have a question for you
so
guys.
wait. So you couldn't sell them? Is there like some like dark? You could sell the dark web.
I could.
You should start a dark web.
Hey, I mean, under the
could-
table, I have cash. I don't know.
I could sell them if I go through a different distributor and then ship them myself, which I don't really want to do.
Which just sucks.
Yeah.
And then also it's like if you get shut down after that and you buy 100 of them or whatever, it's just not worth it.
What if I sell them?
Yeah.
What if
Okay.
you get, and then it'll be like my side job. I have to ship all that.
Didn't you find a guy who was like down to sell stuff and get cease and desist it? What happened with that?
I just got too busy. But
okay.
I could do that. That's an option.
There is a guy. There's a guy who'll do anything.
There's a guy.
His name is Barack Obama. And he ruined this country and now he's ruining the hat stores online.
He's got a lot of free time.
You guys are super popping on TikTok now, though.
TikTok.
TikTok. Sorry, I can't like TikTok. Sorry, I just came from Renee Rap, so
we are on
we
are on TikTok, which is a better version of TikTok. No, the thing about TikTok is it's like the algorithm is so weird that it's like we built a big following.
Yeah.
And then you post something and
sees
they
it.
literally show it to like 1,000 people and it's like okay, and then sometimes you'll post something and it'll get millions of views. So
posting on TikTok is gambling.
I actually
it's a slot machine.
I truly don't think it matters at all how many followers you have.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Like, cause we got like close to we got like a lot of followers, and then but none of those people see it if we post
Yeah.
anything. So I think it still just shows it to whatever people they want to show it to.
Yeah.
And it's just very weird. And we'll post something that's like, oh, this is very good, and no one, 1,000 people will see it. So
Yeah, I just remember seeing you guys pop up on my For You page, and I was like, hey, I know them.
Yeah,
I
we-
would watch you guys on YouTube. I
Oh, that's
wouldn't,
nice.
Like,
Oh, thank
listen,
you.
Like, but yeah, on YouTube,
like the TikTok thing it's cool to be seen on there, and we've had some
Yeah.
stuff go very viral. But I think you build a community, and then it doesn't actually. All of social media is like that. It's just
Yeah.
like I don't know how to sustain a thing where the
You
people
guys-
that want to
you
see
should
your
do the
stuff will
Apple
see your
dance.
stuff.
The Apple dance? Oh yeah.
What's that?
The
Charlie-
chapel.
The
Chapel.
Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah.
No,
do you guys know
Charlie.
how to do it?
No, I don't know what this is.
Oh, we're not doing it.
I've seen it.
You guys haven't been having a brat summer?
No,
You
I've
know
been
what?
having.
I was having a
Summer,
brat
kind
summer.
of.
Yeah, I
low-key.
was having a brat summer, and then Kamala
Yeah, I
kind of
feel
took
like-
over.
I feel like maybe you
And
invented
I
it,
passed
kind
the
of.
baton to Kamala. I said, Kamala, you can have a brat summer.
That's really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
For the president.
My summer was brat as fuck before that, though. It was crazy.
I believe that.
Yeah. Well, Brat Summer, they remixed it with Kamala to be the Coconut song.
Right.
True.
I've actually been watching a lot of Simpsons. I've been having a Bart summer. It's been pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I watch episodes every day.
I've been having a rat summer.
Rat.
Yeah.
Ooh, she like the Bart summer?
I like rat summer. It's really good too.
Rat. Do you have any pets?
Right.
Well, I have a lizard.
Whoa.
But she lives with my parents.
Why?
It's too hard. Well, how am I supposed to get a lizard to the East Coast?
You could ship it, maybe.
Envelope.
No, there's a website called shipmyreptile.com.
I know, but I
Overnight
don't trust
shipping.
that.
Have you heard of it, though?
I've heard of it.
It's a
yeah, I
thing.
don't
My
know.
brother did it. He shipped a turtle to Hawaii.
That's crazy. That's so scary.
No, they give you all the stuff, and then you just put your reptile in there, and it just off it goes. It works.
I don't think I could do that. And like,
Do your parents love you?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Are
Yeah.
they proud of you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your parents
We're proud of you.
I think
Thanks,
so. I mean, I
guys.
just
You just
graduated.
graduated,
yeah. We're
so
proud
they
of you.
should.
Yeah.
We're proud
Yeah,
of you.
that's the easy
My parents
part.
are super
but-
Asian. They're like, you gotta graduate.
What sort of Asian are your parents?
We're Filipino.
Have you been to the Philippines?
I have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the last
So
time
many-
I went was pre-COVID, so 2019.
So many second generation Filipinos never go to the Philippines.
I know.
Or
It's
first
so
generation
sad.
or whatever. Like I feel like
It's
it's
fun
really-
there.
I've never been.
No, but I just feel like
You
these
should.
I feel like
They'll love you there.
I feel like a lot of folks from the Philippines move and are like, "Oh, I moved," and they don't want to go back.
Oh,
But-
like back to the Philippines.
Yeah. Like I have
Yeah.
I have a lot of Filipino friends. Truly, none of them have been to the Philippines. But you went. How was it?
It was really fun. I went with my friend at the time.
Oh, you didn't go with your family.
No, I just
Oh.
went by myself.
Was it?
And then I was there for I think a month.
Did you stay with family and stuff?
I did stay with family.
Wait, friend at the time. You're no longer friends.
Oh. What happened?
I don't think she'll watch this anyway.
Oh no! Did you guys have like a friend breakup?
Not really. Just kind of had a.
Fizzled.
We're just not talking at the
Okay.
moment.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Is there anything you can do to repair it?
I think they're here, but I don't.
Oh really?
But Outside Lands is so big, I can't find them.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Well, I hope you're. Do you want to repair it or do you not care?
I'm open to being friends again, but probably
Okay.
not as like
It's close.
as close as we were before.
What did she do, girl?
Oh, it's a long story. I'm gonna be here forever. It's gonna go past the limit
Wow.
of your.
Did it start in the
podcast.
Philippines or was that trip good?
No, it started just the end of 2022.
Okay. Damn.
Yep.
You've been through it.
Yep, been through it.
Okay.
But I went to the Philippines with her.
Yeah. You're next. Yeah. He's been here earlier. Okay. And you love the Philippines.
Love it.
Do you feel like
Fun.
an instant connection to the earth there?
Yeah. Well, I was actually. Fun fact: I was born in the Philippines.
Oh.
But like, I moved to the States when I was a month old.
That's
so-
cool though. That's cool.
So you know.
Do you have a dual citizenship?
No, I'm just an American citizen.
Oh, okay.
Are you
But-
Filipino?
I don't think so, but I mean, you never know.
Right.
I haven't really checked.
You
Yeah.
should
Hey,
should
you
check.
can be an honorary Filipino.
A
on
lot
this
of people are
podcast.
Filipino and they don't realize it.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Beautiful. Yeah.
It'll sneak up on you. It's a secret.
Right.
It's
right.
a
right.
secret
right. That's-
ethnicity.
Yeah, it gets ya.
It gets you. Huh. Okay.
Did you guys watch? How long were you guys here for? Like,
An hour now.
oh, okay.
We'll be here all weekend. I don't know where else we're gonna set up.
But are you guys planning on watching any other sets or like?
I
you guys
don't-
do anything?
I don't really care about music, but Cole might watch something.
You like music?
Not me neither. I don't really care about music.
I've like heard of it before and stuff. I'd be open to-
To be honest, the only band I really recognized that I've listened to personally was like the Postal Service because because I'm that generation.
Sad.
But I did recognize names, but no one I've listened to on purpose.
You don't want to see the Killers? White people love the Killers.
I do know about the Killers, but I've never listened to them on purpose.
He's Filipino.
I'm Filipino.
That's right. What's that one Killers song?
Mr. Brightside?
Mr.
Mr. Brightside. Oh my God. All the white people, they're going to be there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well,
I'm
we
trying
were
to fuck with that song though, but I will not be here. I'm going home after this.
Oh, you're going
Oh,
home. Okay.
okay.
You did the podcast. That's what you came for. Well, we're going to say thanks to both of you for sitting down.
Thank you.
You were awesome.
Thanks,
And it was
guys.
awesome that you found us. Thanks for finding
Yeah,
us. Here's
I
$1
already have
and
a sticker, but I will keep
Oh,
another
just
one.
throw it on
Okay,
something else,
but I
whatever you
finally
got to
got
do.
my $1.
Here's $1 sticker to
God,
you.
thank
Thank you, Katya.
Thanks for supporting us every time we come to
can I
New
take-
York,
I take
and we really appreciate that aspect of you.
Well, next time you go, maybe if
All right.
well, I
Thank
could-
you
I
Yeah,
could
so
see you-
much.
guest
See you later.
list
Bye bye.
Have a
We'll
good
guest
night.
list you.
the hats.
Bye.
I'm serious.
Okay,
Seriously,
I'm
thank
serious.
I'll
If
do
you-
Yeah, that's
anything.
good. Thank you.
I'm down.
Enjoy your time at the
That's
festival.
what it takes.
Yeah,
I'll
see
quit my job
Okay.
and
ya.
start
Yeah.
selling.
See ya.
Okay.
Hi. Yeah, this guy's been hanging
this
out.
guy, yeah.
Yeah. He's kind of
Yeah,
gotta
this
get a
guy.
hunk, you know. When a hunk is waiting, you gotta sit down with a hunk.
Thank you for
Thanks for
wearing
coming,
my
yeah.
merch.
Hey. Good. How are you?
Doing all right, thank you.
Good. What's up, man?
Like 13th outside lands.
Why? So why do you come so much? What does it do for you?
My family lives an hour north, and so I feel like every year, I haven't lived in California for a while now, I've been on the East Coast, but every year I'm just like, I'll like go see family and do this as a sort of like fun and being a good person combo.
What's your name?
Felix.
I'm Vic.
Vic, you're Vic. Okay.
Hi, Vic.
Hi, Vic.
Felix.
I was
Have
like,
you been
is
to
this
this?
okay?
Have you been to this many times, or is this your at this festival?
This is my 4th year.
Okay, so people come back, huh?
Yes.
Wait, why do you live on the East Coast, Felix? What did that do for you?
I went to Berklee College of Music in Boston
Oh.
for a year, so I kind of I met someone there and moved back there after I was on undergrad.
You're in Boston still?
Yeah, right
Do you
now.
work in music?
I do.
Oh, what kind of stuff do you do with music?
I'm a violinist, so a lot of like recording for people's albums, some
That's
live
awesome.
stuff. I'm really trying to play here one year,
Oh,
but
really?
we'll see when.
Do you
it happens.
travel to do that, or do you?
He plays the
mostly in
violin.
Boston?
I do.
That's freaking
I'll do like private events or weddings in like different places and shows.
Is there an
He
album?
sometimes does weddings.
Damn.
Is there an album
Sometimes.
is there an album that you've played on or something that you're really proud of, or?
There's like a future Metro Boomin album that
Oh,
came out
cool.
recently. That's like my biggest credit.
That's awesome.
But it's like way in the background and way like low pass filtered.
Well, that's cool.
People called me like 4 days before it came out, which I didn't know that you could even do that release
Did
wise.
you have to go into a studio?
Just from home. Just
you just
recording.
recorded. They just wanted.
Yeah.
How did they find you?
Long story. Co-producer guy who I
Okay.
played for. Yeah. Yeah.
Are there who is Yo-Yo Ma play the violin?
Yeah, my mom plays the cello.
Who's the most famous violinist?
Joshua Bell.
And is he on like a lot of albums? Like if someone gets a violin, they usually get him, or what?
He's like a classical guy.
Okay.
I feel like most people are like violin, classical, but there's
Okay.
like fiddle players and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do people use violin a lot for live shows? Like, is it feasible that you would play something like this?
I think so, yeah. The bigger act sometimes to make it special for like a festival set, they'll be like, oh, we want a string quartet and just like elevate it or whatever. Yeah.
Did your and we'll get into you in just a second.
No worries.
Did your parents get you into the violin, or did you get into it as a kid yourself? Was it your idea?
When I was 7, my parents were like, pick one. You have to try an instrument for like 2 years.
Whoa.
And I don't remember this, but apparently I was just like in a music store and I was like, that one.
That's
Oh.
crazy. Okay, cool. Now you can do her.
Okay. Have you heard of the violin?
That's the metal one, right?
It can be, yeah.
It can be if you're
can
doing it
be.
right.
Yes. then
Do you
yes.
do you play any musical instruments?
In 5th grade, I picked up the clarinet.
Oh, and
Yeah.
how long did you hold it for?
Like 4 months.
Okay, nice. What are your hobbies?
Ooh. I like to thrift, go to the park, picnic. I like to create art, but it's been a while.
Like you draw, paint, finger paint, brush
Yeah.
paint? Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes, all the above.
Mhm.
Whoa. Are you dating?
No comment.
No comment.
But Felix, you met someone in Boston. How long have you been together?
6 years.
What makes it last so long?
We like each other a lot. We love each other a lot.
What do they do?
She's a dancer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For live dancing, or?
Contemporary, like modern stuff. So more like dance shows than like the more commercial stuff. But yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So do you connect on a artistic, musical level?
my ongoing joke is that I did initially reach out to her, being like, "Hey, we should collab on something."
You DM'd her?
With Dancer, and we still have not. So my joke is like the reason we're still together is we're still waiting on the collab.
Did you DM her? Is that how you got in?
Yeah.
Whoa, really? She was like a dancer at your school or something?
She's Boston Conservatory.
Okay, but be honest.
Wow.
Did you actually DM her because you wanted to collab?
I mean, we did,
Or did you
match
have a
on Tinder
crush?
first.
Oh, wait, you matched on Tinder and then you DM'd her on something else?
Yeah, we like exchanged Instagrams. I was like, pretty early on, I was like, oh, we should like collab on something artistic, and then we met at a bar, and then we never did.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
You on the apps?
No comment.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I'll
Hinge.
comment.
But you hate it or you love it?
I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
I
Everyone
hate
hates
so
it. Everyone hates
bad.
dating.
Because Hinge is like, you open it and you're like, oh, someone liked me, and then it's, I don't want to be mean. Never mind.
Just not someone you want.
Yeah, and it's actually the worst person you've ever seen.
Scene.
It's that bad.
It's really bad.
Get that shot behind you. That's cool.
Look, I think it's
Whoa,
the Killers.
hey, is it okay if I go?
Yes,
go to Killers. Go to the Killers.
We hope that you find not the worst person you've ever seen the next
Thank you
time.
so much.
And just have a nice Mr. Brightside night.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. You
Do you
guys
need to leave
are
Felix, or
great.
you can hang for a second?
I actually saw them here like 8 years ago, so I feel like I'm
You
good to
see
stay
them?
further back. No,
The Killers you can see once every
we're
8
coming
years.
back around.
Bye. No, we'll let you go in a second.
Bye.
But all right. So I think it's cool that you play the violin. Like, there's so many jobs and there's so many like musical people. I don't know. It's just I'm impressed by people who play music and do it in their life, and I don't know. That's cool. I hope. What's the best case scenario for your musical career as a violinist?
Honestly, that it keeps going the way it has. Like, I feel super lucky.
You're doing well. Things are happening for you.
Yeah,
That's
like
awesome.
I'm getting to do really cool shows, but I'm also getting to pay the bills with like weddings and corporate stuff.
That's awesome.
Maybe not as fulfilling, but like
No, that's great.
I know a lot of people that do the bar thing, the service industry thing.
There's something happening over here.
Killers fan, Daniel Caesar fan.
Getting into a fight. Damn, the Killers are just going for it, huh?
They're killing it.
I loved doing our podcast in between sets. That's been very good. It's been a very chill time to do it.
Yeah. Are you gonna propose?
Right. Good question.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about how you would do that?
I've played a lot of proposals as a violinist.
Oh, that's
and I
Will
feel
you
like
show up and play a proposal?
I would I would never. I feel like that's the corniest thing in the world.
No.
for
But I'm
me to
saying,
do my
but
own.
you've played them, so you show up.
Yes.
Tell us about this.
As a surprise.
Okay,
Whoa.
so I'm 17 of 17 on yeses, so that's good.
Okay.
Whoa.
I've never
You've
like
played 17 proposals?
I have.
So they find you on some website
Like
or something?
Instagram, website, gig site, whatever.
And is it usually you solo with the violin, or
yeah, I'll use like backing tracks and speakers to fill it out.
Are you like
but-
hiding behind a bush? Like what happened?
So there's two varieties. One is like the surprise, like they're already at dinner and I like walk, but like I don't like those as much.
Is it on you to kind of like initiate it?
Sometimes, and the timing is always it's tricky. The other type is the like I'm playing. Oftentimes it's like, oh, play somewhere and pretend you're just like playing, and then this thing that happens a lot is they'll be like, I'm gonna walk up to you and be like, oh, do you know this song? And I'll be like, yeah, I happen to know this song. That's like their like wedding song.
Their wedding.
Their like date song
sure.
or whatever. And then I'll play and like proposal happens, and then usually it's like there's friends and family afterwards. But yeah, so I've seen a lot, I've played a lot, and it has shown me, I think, what I would maybe want and not
That's
want as well.
interesting. And it's funny because it's truly just you and those two, right? Like for the most
Often,
part,
yeah.
it's
Usually,
like quite intimate.
Maybe a
and then
photographer, but like besides that, there's been some weird ones. I played one in Boston where it was like in a hotel. It was truly like on this balcony, just me and them, like this sort of distance level. And they were like, yeah, can you just play like for half an hour afterwards as well?
Oh my god.
I was like, okay,
and you're
how
like,
much it will cost?
And you're like, as a violinist, I don't think you want half an hour of violin.
Oh, no, and the thing is, the two things that were crazy were one, as soon like 20 seconds after the proposal, she said yes, etc.
They just make out.
No, kind of the opposite. 20 seconds after, she starts looking at the ring. She's like, is this chipped? I think this one's it's
Oh my
chipped.
God.
So, and
Whoa.
then the songs he picked were like sad songs.
Oh God.
Like it was
like the
Slow
Titanic
Dancing in a
sinking.
Burning Room by John Mayer.
Whoa.
Like Oceanized by Billie Eilish, and like a couple other ones where I was like, Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But I wish them the best.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Wow. So you've been in a lot of proposals.
How do they
Yes.
find you?
Instagram, my website, TikTok. Like.
So what are some things you've learned that you wouldn't do at a proposal because of these ones that you've been to?
I think the song choice thing.
Yeah.
I think the other thing is like
what are some tips? What are some proposal tips you would give to people?
Sure. I think if you can do like a slightly surprising element, I think that is good.
It helps.
I think the best ones are kind of when, like, you know that they're gonna say yes.
Well, I mean,
but they don't know it's happening like then. I think there's some where it's very obvious before, where it's like, oh, you're from your restaurant to this pier. There's like a path of rose petals, and so like 2 minutes before
It's
the
a
person's
little-
already like, okay, stealing themselves. And the most beautiful ones I found are like the ones where it's truly like such a surprise, but the actual yes is obviously like unsurprising. It's fun. So like,
so the path of rose petals is good or bad? Sorry. Does it kind of blow it a little bit?
I think I wouldn't do it because I think that there is something beautiful in like the actual surprise, and so sometimes it's sort of like
gives it away.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
gives
I
it away
was
a little
thinking that.
early.
I would do it. This is kind of maybe an interesting idea. I would probably do it at the Eiffel Tower. That's an idea I had.
I'm not sure that anyone.
That's kind of an idea I had. Yeah. And unfortunately, my girlfriend is sitting right there. I wish she didn't hear that because it would have been such an awesome surprise. But
I feel like it's pretty loud. Maybe.
No, she got headphones. She got
Oh,
headphones.
no. Okay.
Actually, to be honest, I think my dad proposed to his second wife at the Eiffel Tower.
Whoa.
I took for Valentine's Day one year. I did take my partner on a trip to Paris. And
did she think you were going to propose?
Her family really thought.
Oh, wow.
We were like very open and honest with each other to where she like in the lead up was like, hey, you're not doing, because we're very much the people. It's like Valentine's Day, no. Eiffel Tower, no.
Right.
It's a little too on the nose.
You mean visiting the Eiffel Tower or doing it?
We did visit.
Okay.
Well, if you take a picture from the right angle, you can make it look like you're doing it. Actually,
Okay, yeah.
Sure.
Is there? Do you think that proposals have gotten or will get more progressive? Because it's very much like a man proposes to a woman. It's kind of been like a classic thing. Have you seen anywhere it's like a woman proposing to a man? Or, I mean, obviously gay relationships is different, but like in a straight relationship, is that dynamic changing at all, or is it pretty much like that's just how it is?
I've played some beautiful same-sex proposals. I'm so sorry.
That's an oxymoron. A beautiful same-sex proposal.
Sure. Yeah, especially in the heart of San Francisco.
Tell us about those. Was it like? Because almost like a race in that, because it's like, you know what I mean? It's like who's gonna do it first or something.
I haven't had too much of an opportunity to talk to the people.
Sure.
Obviously, like on the
you're
job.
just doing your thing.
I think that oftentimes in those relationships, sometimes there is a conversation actually that has happened where people are like, I would like to be proposed to.
Right.
Like some people in a same-sex relationship really have that desire.
Oh, to have that kind of experience.
Or the other way around.
Right.
I'm sure there's times when both people are like, well, it'd be nice, to be proposed to. One couple I know, I didn't play for them or anything, but they're friends of mine, we're both going to propose to each other at one point. One person did end up going first, but they both sort of surprised each other.
Whoa. Okay, that's cool.
Which I thought was very sweet.
That's cool.
Huh. Yeah.
Interesting.
And
Yeah,
they-
just because.
Did they both hire you?
No, sadly, no, didn't
Okay.
get double booked. For that.
Would you charge double? if they
Absolutely.
did? Cool.
Yeah, I think we need to do like a thing where starting in 2025, it's actually women's turn now.
Yeah.
And from 2025 on, women are the one who propose. In
Time's
same-sex.
up, women.
Yeah,
It's your
time's up.
turn.
No, I just think I'm
Hashtag.
just sick of men doing all the emotional labor, getting down on one knee. Women need to do it. I want a fucking ring.
I have thought about even if I do, if I am the one pros, which I will be, because my girlfriend has told me I'm not the one to propose to you. I think I still want to get myself a ring and to have the double. I don't know. I've just always felt I feel like at that point it's weird to be like, hey, this person is marked as taken. However,
Just make sure it's not chipped, brother.
Absolutely.
You cannot be chipped. By the way, look at these trees. Look at how beautiful this is.
Yeah.
It's gotten pretty. Show the trees. Show trees. It's like up here, pretty.
Wow.
Wow, and look at the porta potties up there. Beautiful.
Wow.
And there's a little bit of a dance thing over there.
over there.
I think we could call it, you know?
Yeah, I think that's the episode.
I think we're going to say goodbye to you, Felix. You've been awesome.
Hey,
I
thanks for
saw
having
you
me.
come by earlier and you were standing there. I'm glad we got to talk to you. We hope you have a safe visit here on the West Coast
Thank you.
and a safe trip back home. And if we're ever in Boston, we've toured through Boston twice.
Cool.
But I don't know if we'll ever do it again. But we'd love to have you play violin at our show or something. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It'd be cool to have a live violin.
For Eiffel Tower. Like,
Yeah,
let
yeah,
me
or,
know the day to
or
be
if
there.
if I ever get
Sure.
proposed to someone, ideally her, I'll go to Boston and I'll do it at the. Can we be back together now? Okay, her and I broke up at the beginning of the episode, but it's just because there was a vibe,
Sure.
and I just wanted to kind of like establish that we're dating again.
Sure.
Okay. Because there were all these men that were all over her the whole episode. It was brutal for me.
Well, she's got to lock it down. She's got to get.
She got to lock it down. She
Yeah.
got to lock it down. Hey, Felix, thanks for sitting down. We
Thank
appreciate
you,
it. Are
Felix.
you cold, by the way? It's freezing.
I'm good.
What
It's
the
been
fuck?
gross as fuck in Boston
It's so
for
cold,
weeks.
though. But it doesn't mean your body stores up the heat.
I also haven't been sitting for like 10 hours, or I don't know when you guys started.
You can still get cold, though.
Fair.
All right. Hey, take care. Nice to
Cheers.
see you.
Appreciate it.
Bye,
Appreciate
Felix.
You. Yeah.
String
Great-
on.
Great guest. Great guest. Love Felix.
Felix.
We had some good guests.
You got great guests.
Considering it was a music festival, there
Yeah.
were some good guests.
Yeah, no one was like too sloppy, you know?
No one was too sloppy. They were good. It was really fun. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for listening.
It's been so cold, and we've been so tired, and it's been so fun. And thank you to everyone. And we gotta go listen to the Killers.
Let's go,
Mr. Brightside.
It's dark out. More like Mr. Nightside.
Mr. Nightside. Mr. Outside. I'm Mr. Outside. That's a wrap. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Wow. How about that situation where those people were really mad at that guy?
That was a little bit of an overreaction. But to be
Yeah.
fair, they were drinking, I suppose. They were drunk, maybe a little tipsy, a little cold, a little miserable.
It was cold in San Francisco, and a whole drink up poured on them. So.
How would you have reacted?
Right. Let us know in the comments.
Oh, I was asking you.
Oh, me?
If you got a beer spilled on you in 50-degree weather and you have to continue to be outside for another 5 hours.
I'd probably ask them to be my friend.
Ah.
Yeah. That's how I meet most of my friends. That's how we met. You
That's
and I.
true, yeah. We spilled beers on each other.
Similar situation. Thanks for watching or listening. Tell a friend about the show. We'll be back in a couple weeks. Life just keeps on going, doesn't it?
It'd do that. It'd be doing that. Next
Yeah.
week we'll be at the VIP section. We're going to be asking everyone what makes them so important.
That's a good question.
Oh, on our flight home from this festival, Chapel Roan was on our flight.
Yeah, 2 rows in front of us.
Hmm.
And
First class.
yeah, we were not in there. We were in regular class.
We were regular. We were general admission.
We were in the general. She was in VIP.
Yeah.
And she sang every song she has on the flight at full volume.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Podcast, but it's outside. It's a podcast, but it's outside.
Yeah, and it's actually the worst person you've ever seen.